How to fix credit yourself. I'm going to show you 3 strategies how you can remove anything. I mean anything. I'm talking about anything off your credit report. Bankruptcy, repossession, charge off, collections, anything that's on your credit report hurting your credit score. I'm going to show you how to remove it step by step. So with that being said, you already know what time it is. Let's get right into it. Welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to break down how to fix your credit yourself, right? I'm going to show you my top 3 strategies where you can remove anything off your credit report, no matter what it is, it can be removed, right? But before I give you this game, I need you to hit the like button and subscribe button, because one of my goals and mission is to reach 1.2 million people. So I'm really on a mission. If you want to be a part of that mission, you want to be a part of the team, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for me one time. Just smash it one time, because I'm really on a mission to touch people that have bad credit and to help them improve their credit. So just hit the like button and subscribe button, show you boys some love. But let's get into it. So first things first, we're going to properly set the credit bureaus up. Before I go over the 3 tips and strategies on how to remove anything, we got to set the credit bureaus up. When I mean set them up, I'm talking about set them up so they can't, go back and try to say they did. We setting them up first. So what we got to do first is download our credit report. I know most people look at Credit Karma, but Credit Karma only gives you 2 credit bureaus. We need all 3 to properly set them up. So you need Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. And what this does is you're gonna look at your credit report and you're gonna go line item by line item, analyze it, right? See the open date, date last active, all that information. You're gonna be able to see it, and you're gonna see that it's inaccurate. And what you're gonna do is send an investigation letter in. This is what I call the secret letter, because you're setting the credit bureaus up. So this secret letter is setting them up, because you're gonna tell the credit bureaus very specific detail. Check every piece of information on this credit report and make sure it's properly, check every piece of information, and if it's not reported correctly, delete the account. So what you're telling them is to check the open date, date last active, balance, report last date, like everything. You're telling them to check everything on that account, right? The account number, everything, account name. You're telling them to check every piece of information on that account, on that specific account. And if it's not reported correctly, please remove it, because according to the law, everything has to be 100% accurate. And once you understand that, then you can get anything removed no matter what. But you just got to use the laws in your favor. So we got the laws, we got to understand what's going on. I always got this book, right? So if you read the law, you'll understand you can get anything removed off your credit report. So you set the credit bureaus up. Now, after you set them up, right, what you plan on doing next is these top 3 strategies. The number 1 strategy, or one of the best strategies, is factual disputing. But before we do the factual dispute, as we send the letter off, you want to freeze the snitches, right? You want to freeze the snitches. LexisNexis, CoreLogic, ARS, Innovis, all these different places, they're snitching on you. The credit bureaus are talking to them. They're not really talking to the collection agencies. They're talking to them. So hush them up, freeze them. You can Google each one and say suppress CoreLogic, suppress SageStream, suppress Innovis, right? You can suppress all these people. Once you suppress them, the number one thing you want to do now, the number 1 strategy you can do is factual dispute. The factual dispute is basically after the investigation comes back, 2 things is going to happen. Either the account got removed, or the account was properly verified, or per se it was verified and updated. If it was properly verified and updated, you know it wasn't. So you're going to write a letter saying, how did you verify this account? If the open date last active, all these different things is incorrect on my credit report, please remove it. And they can't go back, they can't retrace back what they said, that they can't go update it now because they already said it was completely verified. Once you understand that, that's how I said you setting them up, because they said everything was verified, everything was correct. So now you just saying, how was it verified? If this is incorrect, and then you're going to send that letter in certified to all 3 credit bureaus that the account was that you're disputing. That's the number 1. It's called factual disputing. We call it factual disputing. It's everything based off of facts, right? The second method that we use, which is very good, is CFPB, right? CFPB, right? Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, right? this is the big boy, right? They are in control of the credit bureau. So if they don't listen to you on the factual dispute, now you have the Consumer Financial Protection Bureaus reach out to the credit bureaus and get that. So what you want to do is have a copy and list your complaint. You're going to submit a complaint to the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau and tell them, according to the law, everything has to be 100% accurate. They said they probably investigate every single account, but as you can see, account number, account name, this is not reporting correctly. The open date, everything that's not reporting correctly, you're going to state it in there. And then you're going to ask them, they're going to ask you what action do you want to take. And you're going to say remove that account. And then you're going to get the account removed. And what's so good about the consumer, the CFPB, they have 14 days to respond to you, which is amazing. So now you can get things removed in a timely manner. Like you can get things moved quick. So this is a key way to get things removed. Last but not least, our third strategy is using another complaint. If you have collections with the bidder, the BBB, right? You can submit a complaint with them and actually get things removed as well within a timely manner. So all you have to do is submit a complaint with the BBB, and I'm gonna give you a fourth bonus, right? The Attorney General's office with your state, you can submit a complaint with them as well. So if you do it like this, you can get things removed in a timely fashion, right? You can get things removed because now you're putting pressure on these credit bureaus, you're putting pressure on these collection agents. You can get things removed, right? Nobody's talking about this. Nobody's gonna show you how to do things. But if you put in the work and get the results that you're looking for, all it does is just takes time, but you just got to put in the work to get the items removed. I hope this helps you out. And if you need or have any questions, or if you feel like this is too much or overwhelming, you can always contact my team, actually schedule a consultation, and we'll go ahead and put the work in for you. I got a credit accelerator program to where we get your results within 90 days. Because if I don't, then I got to give you your money back. So it's something different. It's totally different. Nobody's doing money back guarantees. Well, we got a money back guarantee. So if you're looking at results, and if you are like time is very important to you, well, come holler at us and we'll help you out. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the other side of good credit.